Everybody seems to be upset right now. Everybody seems to be raging, going on some kind of, anger momentum. I don't understand why, whether it's Ray J, whether it's Diddy and his statements that he's putting out now, or whether it's, Dame Dash trying to clap back at 50 Cent, or whether it's Burna Boy and, his outrage fits that he's having and the fact that he's so upset with his fans. I don't understand, guys, why so many men around Thanksgiving seem to be so upset. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. Let's break into Diddy's statement because he has broken his silence in regards to 50's documentary, and this is what he has to say. People are free to produce whatever content they think will attract viewers. Shade. Sean Combs is focused on his legal fight, his appeal, and rebuilding his life. We're not engaging with entertainment projects or platforms that have previously shown that they are willing to rely on unverified or later discredited material simply to shape a narrative. Our priority is the legal process, not the noise created for commercial gain. So he's calling 50's documentary unverified and later discredited material, and that it's purely there for commercial gain, and that it's basically all fake. That's what Diddy is accusing 50 Cent of in his response. Of course, this response was something of Diddy's emotions to his lawyers, and his lawyers have put it in fancy words as a short, quick, concise statement to say that they're not messing around with this documentary and that 50 is doing this for money. 50 is lying to us. And whilst Diddy is the one rotting away currently in jail at the Fort Dix, it's 50 who is the villain here, 50 who is the liar here. 50 ain't no damn angel. 110%, but right now Diddy is the one that is in jail, facing multiple charges, was indicted on a few of them, and is possibly facing more criminal charges as we speak. So, he seems upset, which was the emotion that I expected from Diddy, to be honest with you. But yeah, he seems really annoyed. Unverified and later discredited material. Now, let's move on to Burna Boy. I don't understand what's happening to him. He basically was really upset with one of his fans. But
you over there with your girl sleeping in front of me. Well, I am not doing another song for you.
Due to recent behavior, Burna Boy will no longer be headlining Peak Day Atlanta on December 6th. We stand with the girl who fell asleep at his concert, because honestly, same. Even though Burna will not be performing, his team is still welcome to come. Use the code SLEEPYHEAD for an additional 25% off. At Peak Day, we encourage rest. You can nap at the panels, you can nap on the walks. So if you're tired, make your way down to Peak Day Atlanta, December 6th.
Because she was sleeping, she was tired at the concert. The fan obviously spoke out, saying that of course somebody passed away close to her. She was exhausted. She was really looking forward to this moment to watch Burna Boy. She was tired by accident, it wasn't on purpose, and she wants all of this, to pass. This has resulted into Burna Boy facing so much backlash in the US for his behavior. He's even cancelled some of his tour dates in North America due to low ticket sales. And now he's recently gone on a podcast stating that he doesn't even care about being Nigerian and his people and etc. So I don't understand. Even his ex Stefflon Don is coming out to say, well, this is a man baby kid and it was hard for me to deal with him. So he looks like he's facing internal issues, guys, and isn't actually focusing on correcting them. And so therefore he just goes into these fits of rage at people around him. Hurt people hurt people. It's like, go get some help. It's a real statement, guys, when people say hurt people, because they are hurt inside. They're not comfortable with something in them and they just want to keep hurting people. He's very rude to his fans, and I think that he's facing now a lesson here that Americans don't play with this behavior. You're not going to do this and think that it's okay, or that you should be glorified, or that it's not even going to be acknowledged. There is going to be some kind of accountability for your behavior here. And that's what a lot of the streets are saying. That's what the people are saying. That's what the backlash online is saying. Who are you to be kicking out your fan just because you see them sleeping by accident? They could be going through a rough day. You don't know that. Why would you be so angry and aggressive with them? I don't understand. So unwelcoming. They've bought a ticket. It's not like it's free. They bought the ticket to come see you. Okay, they've slept by accident. The fan coming out to put up statements that she's lost people in her life around him is not a good look for Burna Boy. It really isn't. You thought that he would apologize by now, retracted his statements, hasn't done any of the such. He's rather just putting out fits of rage and, cancelling tour dates because there's just low ticket sales. He's not as popular anymore as he used to be. And I think that once again, similar to Ray J and Diddy, we're talking about somebody who's facing an ego death here, where their ego is being challenged. They don't like it. They're putting up a fight, fits of rage, and the ego dies. And they're basically being humbled and humiliated in this presence. And rather than correcting themselves and taking accountability or coming back or, readdressing the conversation, they want to just continue their fits of rage and just attack people around them because he believes that he's royalty in his mind. Be nice to your fans, whoever you are as an artist, musician, no matter how big you are, because it can always bounce back. You're just opening the doors, guys, for so much negative PR to come your way as well. It's pointless. It's something that you just don't want for yourself. And I don't understand why Burna Boy is doing this, but he is facing the repercussions of his actions. Now, Jay-Z's close friend has come out in an interview with some people on YouTube to say that Ramir is Jay-Z's son.
First of all, he looked like him.
Just like him.
Looked just like him. So, it's his. Jay-Z knows his. Hov knows his. The most hurtful part about it to me is that he don't have no mother.
And that he's avoiding all of this because of the fact that no statute of limitations on you being near a minor, and that's what Jay-Z was allegedly doing if this all came out to be true and if Ramir's paternity was proven. So I don't know who this ex-friend is. Clearly he's an ex-friend for a reason because he's talking too much, but he's come out to spill Jay-Z's business to say that Jay-Z is a liar, that he's covering his tracks, that he's got friends in high places, and that he's preventing this from coming out because he doesn't want to face the statute of limitations on this Ramir case. Moreover, this Ramir case could be really just the first crack. If it was proven publicly and out there, it could be the first crack to multiple other women out there who say, you know what? We got babies too. You just never know, guys. For somebody who's so successful and a multi-billionaire, you never know. The thought of him having more babies prior to Blue Ivy is not surprising to me. So, it can be very true. This ex-friend coming out to state this, I think, is something that Jay-Z does not appreciate. And I think it's just mounting pressure on him. But, if Jay-Z has friends in the right places, especially when it comes to judges and certain court, jurisdiction places, he will never be in trouble. He will be able to get away with stuff if this was true. So the friend came out of nowhere, whoever this friend was, to come and rat on Jay-Z. I don't know who this person was, but it's not a court document of proving, to show that he is. So it's not going to really do anything, but it really is just going to piss Jay-Z off. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. Men are angry everywhere. I don't understand what's going on. Instead of you guys, I should be eating your food. If you guys had a good Thanksgiving, what did you guys eat? Comment down below and let me know how your Thanksgiving was. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK, London. We don't really do it, but I'm sure that you guys in America obviously do. So what were your meals? What did you eat? Was the food good? Let me know, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.